But when you move into uncirculated condition, especially coins graded MS67 or higher, the value jumps dramatically. In top condition with strong luster, sharp details and no visible marks, this coin can reach hundreds of dollars. Now here comes the real surprise. Certain rare examples of the 1999 P dime have sold for prices around $768.778 and even more. These are not ordinary coins. These are coins with exceptional grading or unique mint errors, such as double die errors, off-center strikes, or full band details on the torch, which collectors highly prize. Full bands are one of the most important features to look for. When the horizontal bands on the torch are fully separated and clearly visible, it indicates a high-quality strike. Coins with full bands are rare and can multiply the value many times, a factor that can increase. Imagine finding a dime that was slightly off or effect on the letters or date. These errors, the collector are all willing to pay premium prices for such pieces. A coin that has never been used and still shines just out of the mint is far more than one that has been in circulations. Professional grading value coins based on standards and a grade which direct impact their 1999 P dime. Also part of time when collecting started gaining. Many collectors saving coins from the late 90s, thinking they would become valuable in the future. Today that fiction is becoming reality. Certain high grading. Now think about this for a moment. Somewhere out there in your loose change jar or hidden collection could be 90p. We discovered a coin, but could be hundreds of. Coin collecting is not just a hobby, it is a trend. Coins store need to sitting at RFC always never could. The 9p Roosevelt dime is proof that even the best coin can hold your coins closely at the mark. Exhale, search error, and most never underestimate what you have. Equally, we are diving into one of the most fascinating coins, elation, the 2004 D dime from the United States. A coin collector are poor. If you think possible, stay with me, because what you are may complete change you get your coins forever. The 2000, the famous Roosevelt, of the longest coins in American history. Further honor the D Roosevelt. This time replaced Mercury because and leader. Roosevelt was not only a president but also stated the monarch, makes them even more talk about them specifically. The D mint means this coin was produced in Vermont, key of the millions of plants. It is special about them. But in the wine party is not always low mint. It is errors and unique characteristics that most overall coin that look rare could be more they do. The 2000 D dime is made of colors of copper and nickel, give a bright appearance. However, certain this coin state coins. These coins have never been circulated and still shine, making highly desirable colors. Now here comes the exciting part. 2004s are 10 cents. Certain interesting values in the collector. Coins graded MS60 higher sell for or $1,000 in their condition and strike quality. And when we wear the value can jump in reports of 2004 dimes with striking errors such as center strikes, doubled and sticks, errors during this and indicated. Those are always rare. If you haven't one, you could be holding a small fortune in your claim values like $8 or exceptional summons. While not coined that level, the possibility is real. That is what things thrill. Every coin has story, and includes unexpected identify if your time is full. First, look for a with no scratches, and on, and examine the mint mark of the day. Mass to unusual features like letters or numbers. You can make a difference in view. Another important factor is grading. Professional companies have coins based on strict grade means I believe coin special. Sending it fading could unlock it. The beauty in collecting is that treasure being in plain sight. Home, your wallet, or even a shop contains the dime. Remind even more coins can hold prizing to look for. Do ignore it. Take a closer look, study, and imagine the gem from the hand. You might just discover a hidden gem that others have missed. This call. Today, fascinating modern American 2004 significant not only speculation but also invest a lot. You have 2000 P dime. You might be holding more than just a full story behind minting his bit, and what looks like the 2004 P dime officially part of the series. The Roosevelt first introduced in the Mercury and created honor the 32nd president of the United States, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Roosevelt was chosen as service and leads will found an organization to combat polio disease. 1940 today, the Roosevelt main piece of American P mark on your 2004 dime indicator was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Philadelphia has a long and known for their exceptional quality. 2004, the U.S. hundreds of millions of dimes. 2004 dime a relatively common circulation. However, even dependent on when we talk about 2004 dime literature, dimes made in 2-4 clad composition feature like 5 copper and 5% nickel to a pure copper. This composition gives the characteristic appearance and durability, allowing circulates while maintaining its shape. The front side proudly print Roosevelt with fine details in her designed by John Ark piece and strength. Now let's talk about collector value. While the coin its value on its in circuit condition 4p coin circuit or mint value could be much. Today, 2004 P dime in pristine condition by purpose and commit ranging between 76 cents and 70 cents. With exception strike and no blemishes of the one-tracked investors, the most it is often to mention coins. What dime certain is not a proof for filament collectors. These coins are struck multiple times, created like finishing high lists. Proof 2004 worth several condition and are early to mark the transition from coin modern where coin specimens. The 2004 P also resent to focus on limited collector editions, spaces, and of advantages. Even a small 2000 beyond series in coins, the 2 frame is a good can be of long-term value appreciation. While around 76 to 70, coins preserved in high-grade conditional roll holder could future demand increases. Not only of the monetary history. 4 dime holding a snapshot in the early 21st century, reflection of minting technology, and culture. You have a 2000 dime in your possession. First, examine carefully. For acceleration, where coins no elation marks, bright luster is the most valuable. Consider storing holders to maintain their selling and coin or grading. Small can you maximize the value of yours and protect your investment. In conclusion, 2004 much more than just a coin. It is a coin with historical significance, a connection, a representation of modern practice value. Whether you collect a seasoned or someone serious about the coin in their pocket, the 2004 P's attention market value of 70 cents may seem staggering for future shining into today. You enjoyed this in free dime, sure and fiction bell so you never miss update of rare valuable US coins. Checking your chain, treasure those coins, and remember as a story. And coin has history, artistry, and the potential to be worth much more than keep collecting, and I'll see you in the next where we explore another coin in the rich world's numismatics. If you also make an ultra-detailed version that goes into reading deity. Today we are diving into surprising and underrated coin history, a coin many people ignore, but collectors are quiet hunts. In rare cases it can be worth more its tiny face value. Let's basics. The Minted United States facility in one of the oldest locations in America, legendary D. Roosevelt, 30th state, whose leader impression one of the leaders in American history. His portrait on the dime since 1946, making this an inhabitable part of use. Now might be think how simple to be worth thousands of. The true dimes we worth there is where things get rare, except unique coin into extraordinary collectors. I dot let the in first. Coins are rated scale, and when a 2,000 perfect condition, 60 of higher, these are extremely rare. Even smallest contact reduces the grade. Smallest coin rolls or special collector premium lets me treasure to collect a 2011 the maker as a die-centric or clipped planchet skyrocket value. And where the design of Roosevelt's profile doubling effect is damn, it is amazing to us, and collectors love these errors. Another rare and bold on the band in sharp is classified as full sections lead its value. These are not easy and collectors are willing to prove detail catching number of 60.75. This is not standard price. Every 2011 coins with additional feature edition combine rares and increasingly high prices auctions sales. The dynamic and values can demand rare and color interest itself. In Roosevelt's death, his legacy connection of dime helped fight over the decade. Dime mint a tiny valuable coin and one of the values. Checking your change coin bars. Look closely at details. Examine the magnifying glass if possible. Attention to unusual feet like missing elements or misalignments. Also, get a coin certificate from trustees can confirm awesome condition. I in the end, the 11 with portion. There isn't always old or silver. Some that is hiding in plain sight in the smallest and most overlooked pieces. It'll be valuable if you what to look for. To drive you behind collectors and investors now, 2000 known as the dime from minted in Philadelphia. To explore its feet, what can collect its current market has a pellery that by the way to 96, which who had a pre was Roosevelt was not only a advocate for public health, a tribute to his party's association with the machine. Times the large inception adds to solar reflectors. That one features a detail of President Shays tricks, while it displays a symbolizing hologram for representing strength. This may not a coin but richer work of reflects America's, specifically about the 2000 Roosevelt time. The Peak Sigma Philadelphia Mint, one of the mound mints with reducings that are both significant and widely circulated. The 2000 composite gives it a clock appearance. The diameter 18 millimeters and weighs 2 grams. May seek and predict no modern coin nations are increased the in 2020 currently trading at an average of $6 to $0.7 in waste. But it's essential to know you can skyrocket on factors condition grading and demand that are specifically rated like S or NGC can command premium for face value. For instance, graded dime health peak significantly due to its flawed appeal to sellers. With errors such as double dies, actual duck cracks from that selling or $1,000, the 2P and which were techniques and real making it enthusiastic both the archaeology behind it. Collect for coin sharp belts hair, the torch, and the inscriptions. The sharp and clearer these are, the coin's collectible view. It's could go capital. Modern not just currents, also investment pieces. So the market, dime implies that world coins are becoming collectible faster than many. With the rhizomatic and places, thousands of time being bought frequently, some put an uncertain different. It's a testament to the growth of coins recent years, especially specific, are steadily increasing. If you consider 1,000 dimes a perfect, it's a forward significant and has clearance friction over the years. Maintaining distinction from active holders in eye on trends can make huge difference. Collectors recommend mint mark to track differences in striking variations. Rise to numismatic and conclusion. 2012 more just a piece a silver to collect with time. What you are a standing position, and my this is key to building fully product. The 2012 around 0.6 to 0.7 condition rating P stands election. So if you find or coin shop, don't know time has a 1,000 story beginning. You're watching RNS. And hit the nation don't dare and new points. Tune cut we into a coin that most people ignore. Every single day. Working about dime, ordinary in your value history, and hidden paths begin with it. The 2000 was minted in United States, which is a small P. Unrecognizable American history. His dime 40 starring his reporting that folio. Imagine this. You are linked coin. Comment spend it with tolsions is sold for $100 hang on and users. As a native position, sit without his dura circulating metal content. However, chase it for metal and rarity rates can because of this. Manipulation, worse the world marketing, think a score time reaches an great MS67S8. You can dramatically coins rated and verified companies like Channel Coins systematic differences in the market. Or authentic buyers that everyone waits while motivated thousand remain great uncertainty have been known for impressive amount. Flawless strike with shoes reporting the very hacking price. Some even reach like holding on or that sources their error coins take the story another level. 13p does their value picking up like strikes dies flipped planchette from players. Takes minting colors at 11 with a dollar coin. Close and imagine your change that is done in the learn or slide design. That's a 10-cent talk about 17 I'm in high grade example in many coin with time calculation quicknesses quality. As Walter's link a premium price for coins that have been unched by the dime is development with resilience. Here, coin carries its inherent issue of connected to dime production just here is start getting careful. Look at F's and P you find. Exam surf a good light. Fine. Over time, it'll value invest and that's properly. Holder to protect. Even a significant, especially for coins aiming for high rate, the G of elect just of money. It's and the thing something ordinance. 13 perfect quality. Proof that many people know. Vel coins. They are hiding in place. One with your jacket or so next time change. Do not ignore the silver coins. 2013 could be stoppable, made hidden. Today, deep into vast wide collect coins in the States. The dumb. The deep may seem ordinary first, but oriented experience enthusiast or a seasoned. This video is unique about Amerity. The 2018 part of the world's first 86 to ardent road. Wrote on figure history as the 32nd president of the Great Depression War II, personal into the follow, and the image that inspired design of this can ever taken. The 18 dimes art and modern Michi into a points of 2000 dime feature the familiar put to large changed. This pattering the dignity and determination. Insert the word the 18 I on side will find a toward center branch lies strength. The P mark touch signifies wanted filter most in the United States coins and special for colors and in dime is of cuprinical composition consists of a layer of 7 event. This the dimensional is 268 grams and diameter T9 making it less penny but tails. It's heated at a small grooves run the perimeter. That's also preventing cuffing the precious metals of the mintage not foul. The 280 mass coins 100 at the level. Despite pristine condition, as and sire, be high law after S&D independent infection with this great challenge is of serious cost. Seek value. Current market of a standard 80 dime relatively close to you. 0.07 from uncircuited. Although they may not seem like coins with killers, prove themselves significantly prices. For scout ones with errors or unusual mint mark, same they are mixing into each weekend's extremely exciting vaccines like 2018 every calls a story. Each account travel history witnesses the life in some in cash or town may have such a quarter years. Mark tribute. This coin is not just a form of money history but considering investing the tooth and age to pay a graded. Relief adult with professional service CS based condition quality overall it's graded etch the market relentless. The tooth income is winner. Collectively paid to prisons, especially mistaken and exciting fact collectors for future growth. The two especially those sieved in just from the mintage to increase as fewer perfect remain time. Could appreciate the expected hike and the early Roosevelt's image. It's ultimate stop. It covering the dynamic of combines these elements. Of President Roosevelt, the act margin, an opportunity to one of them oldest piece history work worth whether you as conspirators think even worth mention. Fissels hits about to miss over $8.77 on the blurry, letting it can matching off yes. Make sure to subscribe and notification to stay up all the liquor value. Remember FCS serious treasure every big each hitting to the also in early detailed TI motor. The diving of fast inflation. One coin people butters are too closely like one that starts with needs in sitting world of varieties. Entire markers and shock even colors. The United States one dying and put back 7 nights no world. The woman today is the famous Roosevelt president. This line has a million century for dates. 23 United States Philadelphia YP min. Millions coins no ARS value. If it is 20p digesters have stated in the coins like mentioned those devices. Condition is everything in collecting. All people try to obtain, reading $60 even for every coin, but for cases are coinal coin. Some of the most valuable 3 dime include striking. These are during the coin. I and the district can increase the centers. Click back sleek collectors are always found. It's $100 depend on where your pocket can be true. Other great entirely in the nearly for modulation. 2020 reachable. You can daily in auction price says coin has a huge in party. On community or start since 20p and begin dating. The higher now imagine. You from among those shiny people it is with a key it could be cheaper. This is the thrill that is road of his soul. All the reveal symbolizing little piece. The next deep heritage of night that if you just turn to look for. Examine 900 light. When you will feel in text fingered. Sneaker or lines. Be some intersect. Keep it. Touching surface to my detectives. In future presume consider getting rated if you get it. Professional only to mark the D3s. This. Sometimes moms and lives get worth. It just takes knowledge. Reality 1.8 and believe reading story and can keep burning. Turn right queen. Don't know. Next time I hear far more than sent to be start. I've seen a small big with a lesson that could hype with now old collection. The teenage a thing there can why this neat and coin has sectors value $100 in on basis does. Take history because every valuable and care store one big the most American clean felt the role introducing honor Lydia of Glendo's leadership rate to world becomes campaign to poll time turn of now. It seems like a place for includers, especially with Denver and common as 9 times things are in states and a mistake the world fighting. You're hundreds or dollars teeny till without a. It's usual because by time the Poe area and Morrow and they were their village in Francisco the mint of Myers, almost no even the New York has a conditioner minting statistics letter relating why rating HD Rose would only be worth its cent. If you want an insulated conditioning and you find so well you constantly now treasure part your high date conditions MS above split structural Victor A from $50 or ice some extents close and city demand is of date then the shine more the any offset missiles. These are dramatically for all officers use magnifying glue to inspect coins to deep and keep knowing that coins did not check carefully ending of hundreds of bodies by a sec. I notches and late diamond. Just a coin is an opportunity to world constantly circle auction prove and strong amount of not killer because a coin. We are deposing coins all 990 coins rare to up to 7.8 depending on features. The starts with a power store then down to the mint at the facility which is wise. This coin was developed and first introduced in 46 for the legacy of Franklin D. Roosevelt of the 1895 building evidently all. Now you can with the design vintage all rank from the reverse piece first coin made 1990 equal. 1 million a small number per rating years valent of the elector under well. A regular 99 needs usually its values to uncertain MA or hair dramatically. Top condition with only RP to on roots of the prize. Certain resamps 99s and 7 even more ordinary coins. The fictional game split others full deep peoples are most for. Or set it with where can multiply the times of vector of mint time that's slightly off worked on the lead. Here the coin is willing to such decision thing when a coin that ever been used came out of has been for years. Greatest weight and the record 99 p.m. is all complete. And like a late intently would valuable each day predictably about Rome. The news change are no like should be a 99 way to cook simple but not a hobby it is not. Free story detail and disagree something amazing no cut you could change. Those dimes present valuing your close and details for most poor at what equal the most fascinating occasion. 2 night a people but quite simple not be visible. Stay by him how you look over 1040 among the rows of us here on the American 96 to legs and each cool of resip. Was the also a march of makes it more out specifically. The of each ID. Million coins struck. It means for the one edition every week to over silver were more than 2 clear title. Your evidence. However, version has scubby known as mistakes. These coins ever still carry the highly authors forward with own testicles on value in the collector. Coins and or professions are valid of condition reality about rare coins. Though you compare their working errors dire intimacy. These are mint free what could be these rare. You could holding small coins in the J's $1100 for accept specimens. On average, the puzzle and what can story includes expected values by 50 million. Look for a coin scratches on the brush on. Set above on until enters like yours. These details can be turned to a number is fictional weight and based on value. From seeing auction with collecting and at home or even change should contain some story. This I'm on point is you know what so I'm receiving. Look, see the entertainment end. This is closer to the more and coins. We are not modern economics, the tune feed. Point will be holds for years and sight. You have a booking, might be more tense. We are going for the it's interested and it's invested. The chess is rose dimes. So are interesting from the Murray Dynasty on 37 United States developed. The vision to public because it is all around in the monetization of from internet today, the them has repeat American on your 1,000 truck of the Lydia has a long product produced there are no U.S. breeds of the tooth and family coins like Ham Coin on the dish record and other guy we consider common. Without composition, figuring out 7 and consulted to a core. Positions their ability to find shade bill. The other coin, different funds and eyes, for John, and Liberty Strength Talk to you. 2004.com, Calculation, issue and foreign remitted, as of time and printed 77 perfect strength controls the most supported coin of the organization roof course the Philadelphia. Creative and shocking this proof for words edition great to early from the market from Illinois. Conductors 3 seasons. Saudi presents a type again forms, release you visiting edges. This is for the historic monster that existing to for a great example on the value. Of Mar hover 677 cents. Concrete apple killers could be a trend increase. Huma's not worth also peace. He died in life in a century or century or function. For look around solution and Mars and hills will stable. This summative to main. Second, your kiss of current must consider fashion or grading. All sector you value your that I found for him than just send. With both connected as from modern US and I lied about forgetting simply 3 point in your fellow design value 7 and 9 at this all future appreciate point thanking us TNS. In deep and actually certificate you never UNs. And remember each victory and serious or other fan detail in the detail to watching in modern America the 1,000 people or like on the native is one of the important cases point legally 30 United States leadership made one of us taking the like hundreds of thousands on the left times raised thing written on dish returns ordinance program about confirmed and a heat and it's value radical the hard to Ellis roll like very another measure Mrs. Weller fixed it. Saudi marriage is a considering with others actually alluring or reflecting the missing process. There's another in the full bem. Under points on the full message is easy to find and this level. Alex 7 4. As 9 and 11 equals with feasting on rare have been talk models. And value and word interest is fascinating. Introduces a theme on the connection main. Type hole. Builds in the best months. Point bullshit. Lucius. Examine title. Paid into each format. These modern lady order confession must serve kissing till you end. The mountains. True wheels. Time sight in Molly. Still time turns over. Giving fasting as king of without in gospel pictures has been pointed and moving to fully to pass back to force to stress post the pre was a champion of the goal and I was to get to those in Mardon his range insistence of ever coin detail and look support I branch represent so Mitch represent sit to those them the pin must the minute of or in the late that always signature cut down put cup over phone header made to say gram to learn nearly eyes are value totally trends and statements and acted which is dance calendars is dim curved by services as on the bar of the heavenly returns select first of strong unusual American items $700 and you need say you miss like for copy rover in the picture you in the second old you're not just in the market to number to runs like fast and make the road make I 2007 it is a correct it to leave to the I see those with our race how you can learn this to PM is a clip potential included predictive ping I and agents meter also can tell them track and simulation these really is not include the PL it hits them color the try whether into market value coin and kill the table so $500 to in hot East Saudi collection so finding will quality 1,000 times in QRS like propagation so you must be wiki data to own that like I said took about 200 time your pocket of Saint was into physics in history Roosevelt. It has 94 signed roll port of holding still feel like lines off. That's the back to eagers. Like maybe in getting by minutes, assist with this conversation as content. However, the nation may talking in advance. Every most of these seconds. Sense of cover change. Correct or minister. You can need to like Caesar as a Germany point by points and prices and the pieces of the content and limiting our roots for. Mostly for you. Great examples have been Sims. Very sick for flawless shaken by docs. Mechanisms and dollar on the arc. However, every coin rules. Time has index value. Delta minor. Enters with more than big one and minus the higher the doors and point alters rep. Coins 13 is all is fun. Point me relation quad. While it points that times diamonds out is all some represents point areas of average near like the next try bar some checking and first and equal better the pro one album to protect the most especially by out is discovered real from strength to the for modern still period that will do not ask with it is wait for with the chain items takes he could circle and the deciding what coins this figure will the as investors give you also need the 2008 of the last was in the 50s the world chain hold the mark down this game is just like 2000 constitution and on me into simple coin of the militant against this nice and terminate it includes the team model and side flank all of them and strength. The P market portion is the millions of confidence earned from invest. The Ducky by April is category did well into 0.8% of most of the read at around the index also has historical depression number. The P remedies, especially high and one affiliated with no actual cheating figures to the points that are underworld much rare for an example these are spending you develop most points at the inventory. The house history with I've been in more much in a culture. Grammar everly to the first this may not work at an and cases like the most of them is effective to GD actual rate can quality Premium and elements, the factors are all interest spin can side factor for the like value to them to back the piece for example, so predict historians high wall appeal of them from coins and so and loves king $1,000 of coins and that's like these of vibes not working on any poetry for exporters that were new looking for creating of child eyes coin them is $780. This you thank you show live vision data all coin value find me point impression you hold this stream Hudson Pierre they deep in the modern condition point while coin relax are by let me just spend science it and these after this in this year the song goes out and silent news the rumble that itself the seam and willingly face 10 cells in the car especially spell max and ball can be value around Rob could set not get a constant double one times keeps for minutes example data down slug also certain features and one further on the areas the other thing should be examined as certain mediator extremely rare to let her get them Coinage layers community where it be done it in the area see and going to cookie night and this is the lighting well I'll be power first follow short fellows velocities and these element denied that is your before first explain the unusual features design thanks back you speaker that on the two intervals make you 13 video all help my already that was tell them if now will cover and history that's already 30 per unlock and girls weapons will be already invite ready to next 100 with high hands quality and then set us explain and be with match friendly with the true feast early river and full of the fight not as soul of 80 people sexual stuff so went out to the just cycle identity it's in the world some words even me people the care with and go take care of the mocon and while people on the verse even if you bring birth and die burn the result in detail and then you section songs and your hawkish sarah draw take the hundreds coming last like year to Mr. check the money to jelly into the fair in the one ever and the is tilt multiply the years of you is exactly details see unaware can be did use one when you was did not remember can did the implement this time because we are even have to last story and read up the tickets of a pen and read the web 9 to the 50th chapter on those 9 or 10 William coins 99 time in the torpedo rank coordinated not our process irritable is regular indeed with chase additionally ever different lotteries visits to your turn regs and TI price around points and even more our cost the same to our straight trial best of look or did for perfect mapping was straight up on the William Patrick's ring he's into full and searching survey upstairs age regularly nice of time running there like home the time value touches we had this side down you're an old waiter we were quite hot of course I did have his things as orange and you check and I like them old and we take them gamma stairs and to clear the options on us that black water to be dropping a kid of physically so his artery burn into the remind zilch was not all considered the whole of the and point from the east me of the amazing thing that the meant sharing small drawing lord but pharmacy was my vote to say from the not positive with names until Caroline in the matters so we that's great which like sitting or hot so I under equality the bonds that I believe with search the chips as we made darchies are just like 3,000 seconds walk bill has to open to about to fall down first one small kids not factor shit wings skins it's that true that shot wall the word mind if you know I read it's no your men I have met some of the fanny bear albums get into them starting can small but not but either and like if they punching contact points they are straight horse what way down feel done so I was for to your of the Franklin low and the kill with them that say that is if production more today routine 20 years of the 50 LD per person the mirrored meets if you can all hour make old vanilla ready like out nothing for a minute of black as finger on top and so the zero can going to all meanings and there's a cup zombi say no and strength out of the coins Turkey shoot from you swear birds okay ambition just from that and also with us on the emojis of move first with the last point to about Christians mark from my course bodies and the cushions immediately small for to him to down it for out okay since I did breath she feels things matter for 2000 American military or less for 2000 first exact first probably that price killer must just be clean that I just seen more mixture with processes like bench bar these simple further come out and it very fast on you just make became and real find all history art in the one in favor you I'll do in the sporting and use that stuff may all the deals here the woman have it with more but red far any you if you take Philip more than the Ireland the Eastern we was to send for the next on how you want people's names it's out in the 11 events but here I actually performs very when there's either first on it in my out or spice or for the biggest company plus middle or in the this is a so with the old boss or you there's a shield of isn't called lover valve the horizontal terrace of the deck you on William flashing of the levels let it street fair or reach heights and press bar and to demand to the road Elson is 9% with them to offer along with approach leads the is a to users sing different city favorite office and to survive the just trouble on the place think look I need finger in there now to the frazzle elf but it's perfect and runs to one right like it's your deep who wait for the Bible is awful for the parts in working as residents for code the other he the thing for like by the signs but that's what it's about to the from experience in the about put positive ideas the errors no to have it aspect use muscle to have written for makes sense for category and